Before this video gets started, I'll be giving away this LTD Bobby Wagner, which quick sells for 350k. If you want to enter, like, comment, and subscribe, and this is for Xbox only. But let's get on to the main video. And the Seahawks team got a ton of upgrades today, starting with this All Madden Kenny Stabler. And if you're wondering how to get them, you need to put all 3 of your All Madden cards that you've collected this season, such as the Dave Casper, Gronk, and Dion, to get them. And we also got John Madden, which you need to put in 2 Team of the Year cards to get. And we also got Calvin Johnson and Team of the Year Bobby Wagner. So those are pretty big upgrades. But let's get on with the gameplay, though. Also, I apologize, couldn't get a big gameplay today. Just wanted to get this video out. But that was my top 3, and that was his top 3. Also, too, my Elgato ends up crashing halfway through this game, so I apologize for that. So this is a short video, but let's get on with the game, though. He starts off with the first carry of the game, getting a nice 3-yard carry by Keith Byers, and then the very next play, he's looking down the field, and he has a nice play. I ended up taking the crosser away. I thought my vert hook was going to match on his in route. He got a nice first down, and now later on the drive, he runs the ball with Keith Byers, ends up getting a huge gain. Ed Reed and Frank Clark end up making the tackle. And then later on the drive, we have him in a 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. And I don't know how we ended up getting up a huge stop. He's clearly in the end zone, but Madden had other ideas. I don't mind it though when Madden gets a little fluky. And we run the ball to start the drive. And then later on in this drive, we ended up hitting Anquan Bolden on a nice out route, which was a pretty nice play. Then the very next play, we decided to hurry up and sort of just get the clock rolling. Trying to get my audibles and adjustments right. We know he's in man coverage, so we ended up putting Pete on a post route, and he ends up catching it. Just a really nice ball. And then you can see on this drive the pick a play and go on to get ready for the next play and making some audibles and stuff. We snap the ball, looking down the field, try to hit Anquan Bolden on a nice crossing route, or a nice corner route. My bad. And then looking to pick another play. And yes, I know I'm running tight. Please don't make fun of me. So we're just looking through the plays. Now we decided to go into bunch. Honestly, don't know what I was picking here, because here in a few seconds you'll see my Elgato just ends up crashing. As you can see right there, it crashed. We ended up scoring on that drive. And now you can see my opponent is back on offense with 29 seconds. And I really apologize. I really don't know what happened. Had a nice scoring drive going, but my Elgato said no. But now he's looking, he throws a nice crossing route. Was hoping Richard Sherman was going to knock the ball out, but he didn't. My opponent settles for the field goal, though, which ended up proving costly for him later on this drive, as the very next play, Kenny Stabler throws a laser to Pete, and yeah, we ended up deciding to throw one last bomb as we had 7 seconds. Thought Pete could have caught this ball, but he didn't. It was a one-on-one. Thought Deep Out Elite would activate, but we ended up taking the field goal to take the lead to start the second half. So sitting at a 10-3 lead, very next play, we hit Keenan Allen to start the second half. And we just sort of just started rolling with this play. It's a really nice play and a nice setup. He was in cover 3, so we were sort of just attacking his cover 3. We hit the flat on the very next play. And then we keep the ball rolling again. We decided to run the play once again. Maybe a little cheese on my part, but we were sort of just trying to, utilize our strengths, knowing that he was in cover 3. Next play, we hit Calvin Johnson, I believe, on a nice bomb. And then later on in this drive, looking down the field, we finally capitalized on a 3rd and 10 on a corner route to Keenan Allen. And we're, sort of just keeping the ball going. Then we hit Wark Dunn in the flats, who almost scored. He was tackled just a yard short. Seahawks fans know a lot about that. And then my opponent decides, hey, I'm done. I'm going to quit. So he ended up quitting. So I really apologize, though, for today for this short gameplay. We're sitting at about 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But I will have more gameplay soon showing off Bobby Wagner, maybe more Ken Stabler gameplay, and more of this left tackle John Madden. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. Once again, I apologize for the short video, but that's what happens when my Elgato crashes. Anyway, though, Spinal Sway. Peace out.